Oh snap! Hold on,
Put your
hold on. Don't go yet. Not yet. Not yet.
it's in your room in that bag.
Dang. Nigga.
We live. We live.
Yeah, we live, but hey.
What?
We live.
No, you lied, boy. What's going on,
You
people?
live, boy. You
All
too
right,
live too.
live. We live. Here we go. Welcome everyone to Unfair Fighting. We are live up in the piece. I
What up?
am your man with the plan, the oldest and the coldest, the ingenious and the facetious. I don't know what facetious mean, but it sounds good. I am that one, Mike Genius.
Hey, that's a great intro for yourself. I'm the middle, and I ain't got no funky fiddle. But if you want to hear a riddle, hey, I ain't got one either. It's your boy, motherfucking King Johnny the Second, and that's all I got. And everything ain't finna be all happy.
Well, it's me. I'm Sanders Ali. Everybody say that they wanna come play, but they don't know what's going on when they get hit today. Yeah. Uh. Whatever.
What? Making our way in the world of
That's all
dancing's
I got.
everything you got.
Short and sweet.
Hey man, you
Hey,
know
is
what?
there a
Like
sitcom?
I'm a fan of
Is there a sitcom theme song that you know all the way through?
yeah.
Um,
I know the short version
I
of
know.
Fresh Prince.
Nephew, what's up?
What's up?
So what's up?
What's up? Why do you guys almost have a podcast every day? Almost have a podcast every day.
Because we trying
Consistency,
to
my
get Joe Rogan, man. You ever heard of Joe Rogan?
No.
Have
Go
you
look
ever
it
heard
up.
of
Google him.
have you ever heard
Joe Rogan.
Okay. I'm going to be out here.
keep it
They gonna be
real?
talking
We
about
trying to get
eggs
10.
tomorrow.
We trying to get 10 million followers, and every time
Song,
somebody come on the show is viral.
theme song, all the way through.
Yeah.
We moving
Uh,
on up. No. Fish don't fry
uh,
in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big leagues, and his son turned that bad. As long as we living with you and me, baby, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, we moving up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Well, we moving up to the east side. They got
We finally found the
it was the second
of
verse. I don't know it.
yeah, second verse.
That's just
Oh
like
yeah,
all of them
this was
shows
the
got
second.
second verses. We just know all of the shows.
What's this show name?
Hey, Joe Rogan.
That's Mash right there. Y'all know about the Mash. That's Mash theme song.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's that
I got
Mash.
one. Martin, oh what am? I'm the man. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't think they was in the original one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What
You go
about
back and listen to it.
what
Oh,
about
I got one.
What's that?
We are living a
Oh,
single,
single in the night
like
is
this
gonna
kind of
come.
world. I'm glad I got my girl. Keep your
every
head up,
chance I
boy. Keep your head
What?
up. That's
that's
right.
What?
right.
You start, am
Am I
I right?
right?
Oh, see, y'all done crashed and
Glue.
burned.
It's tight like
Y'all
glue.
did, y'all did, y'all did Queen Latifah disservice right there.
Hey man, who you
She
calling
rolling
a
over,
I knew
bitch?
it.
she rolling over a grave and she ain't even dead yet.
Who you
Dang.
calling a bitch?
That ain't the song. What
Yo, I
about
know she
what they got?
won.
What else they got? Let's see what else they got. I
This
don't
is
know.
this reason why I brought that up because I know the Cheers theme song and I didn't even know I knew it.
What about
It's like no, what is it? Is it Tears? This theme song. What show is this? Making a way in the world today takes everything you
everything
got.
you got?
Taking a break from all your worries. So it help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where
Where
everybody
everybody
knows your
knows your name.
name.
Pew, 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 pew.
And
you
they're
know songs about
always glad
shows.
you
I
came.
didn't
Like,
watch that show, but
You
I
wanna
see,
that
be
song is
where
familiar
you
to me.
can see. Troubles are
never
all the
all the same.
same. You
You
wanna
wanna
be
be
where
where
everybody
everybody
knows your
knows your
name. I didn't even know I knew that all the way through. One day I
Yeah,
just started singing
classic,
it.
But you know what's
classic.
crazy? You know what's crazy?
What's
What?
that?
It's a show that I don't even watch. I don't know nothing about no episodes. And I
But you know,
bet you, if I start singing this song, I bet y'all know the song.
go ahead.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. See, no one told you that was gonna be the
I
way.
ain't gonna say the song. I don't know
If
though.
I just broke your toe, then that'd be the
Maybe
way.
wings.
It's like you're always stuck in second
This
gear.
I think you just like
gear.
the
When it
song.
hasn't been your day, your week, your month,
When
or even your
or even your
year.
year goes,
I'll be
I'll
there
be
for
there for
you. And
you.
I ain't never watched the whole episode of Friends.
What else they got? Let's see.
I watched I
Bam, down,
watched a
down.
whole bunch of
Everybody say
like
family matters.
5 minute clips, huh?
Everybody say family matters. And that,
Now
Family
everybody out
Matters.
there, go run and
yeah.
tell your homeboys and homegirls it's time for Keenan and Kel. We could be lapping in the afternoon, so don't touch that dial or leave the room. Cause we always in whatever the fuck he said. That was one of that nigga best songs, and that was
Rest in
even a
peace,
real song.
Coolio. Rest in
Coolio,
peace,
rest in peace.
Coolio.
That shit was tight.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days, hanging out,
Chilling
chilling,
out, maxing,
relaxing, all
relaxing, all
cool with
feeling
some.
all.
Um,
But yeah,
Hmm?
when they start talking about the second verses, when they show the long episode, like the long version, you be like,
I
I don't
know
really
it.
give
He
a
be
fuck
like,
for the
you tap
like.
out.
hey, I didn't know about all this shit when you had to get picked up at the airport and the taxi man
And
let you
you
in your
get
help and
picked
shit.
up
I
at
didn't
the
know all that.
airport.
Man,
And,
mama pack my school clothes up.
and then I unpack my clothes and I put them in the closet.
When the nigga pecked me in the face, I was like, what? I didn't know what happened, so my eyes were stuck. I had to go to the hospital. The doctor said, man, what happened to you? I said, man, I got beat up at the park, man. I was like, damn, that's all in the song?
It's
Like
all in
Jazz
the
packed the Philly
song.
cheese steak for the bus. Like Jazz packed the Philly cheese steak for the bus. I don't remember that part of the damn
Hey,
song.
man. That's crazy, though. That
Then I
nigga
went downstairs
used to
in the
get him real
bullet.
Philly cheesesteaks, and the bag would still be greasy and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
What kind of trip would he take when he'd come and bring him? Yeah, man, I got the. No, it wasn't him. It was Don Cheadle that brought him the Philly cheesesteak, wasn't it?
But Jazz too.
Because I remember Don Cheadle was on there one time,
There's
and he was
somebody else
trying to.
brought
He
him the
like,
Everybody
Philly
was
nigga,
on
he
the
cheese
like,
steak.
Fresh Prince.
Everybody. Bo Jackson, Mike Tyson.
Ken Griffey Jr.,
Bill DeVoe.
Yeah,
Donald Trump.
yeah. Obama.
No, Obama wasn't on there. Donald Trump really was on there though.
Tina Knowles.
Who?
Beyonce mama. Played
Oh,
the
she
second
was.
then.
Blue Ivy.
He played the
Y'all
second
just naming
then.
people. Why y'all do that as I said Donald Trump? Y'all just trying to service that man. He really was on the show. Y'all
Marcus
just start
Garvey.
naming people after that.
Everybody
Chris
was on.
Rock, Tisha
Everybody was on.
Campbell, Tyra Banks.
Bill Murray.
He was really what he doing there?
I
Jay
don't know. I'm
Leno.
just thinking. I'm just
You
thinking he
remember
was
when he did the coffee scandal? Y'all remember
who?
that? When he did something, what it was when he did to Jay Leno, and Jay Leno was mad at him.
Oh, it was no. It was a coffee cup. It was no. I was pouring
It was so
coffee out.
stupid.
They made it all. It was like pouring all. Man, shut up. What nobody
Let
give a
me
fuck?
ask you this: what was the best Fresh Prince episode?
It's a
What's
couple
your
of them.
if
It's
you had to
next.
pick one episode of Fresh Prince, like you had to pick, because I'm gonna go through different shows, like sitcoms, and I want you to tell me whatever stand out to you. What's your favorite episode of these shows? So Fresh Prince, what's your favorite episode? Like that you just feel whether it make you emotional, it make this one. Oh man, it made me laugh the most. Whatever it is that made you feel some kind of way the most. What's your favorite episode?
I
On the
have to
clock, you got
say,
30 seconds.
I have to say the episode where his daddy had left him and he was in the room with Uncle Phil and he said, why you say why you keep leaving me? Why you don't love me or something, John? That junk was emotional, boy. Because he was trying to act hard at first. That junk was emotional when he broke down. So that had to be my favorite because that one took a lot of them was funny, but that one took a little turn on you. So that's my favorite.
Your 30 seconds, Faye.
I don't know, man. It's a lot of them, man. Probably
I got another one that I liked. Well, I'm a first Prince fan, so I don't want to dominate the
I go with
conversation.
when Will got shot.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's your favorite one.
Ain't my favorite one. That ain't my favorite one. That's the one standing out the most.
Yeah, stand out the most.
Yeah, it ain't my favorite one.
Well, I'm gonna go with the episode when
One of
Lisa,
my favorite one.
Yeah.
When Bill DeVoe on there, them motherfuckers grooving through the living room. Like, what you doing, man? I'm trying to get in my room. What you doing, man? I'm trying to be in the video.
I was trying to be in video. Yeah, that was funny.
I'm gonna say, damn, that nigga just disappeared.
I know he just said, "Fuck it."
I'm gonna go with for mine. I'm gonna say the episode where Lisa knocked out the dude for him. When Lisa was the man and everybody was hating, and everybody was calling him whooped and everything, and then he tried to fight the dude at the bowling alley and got knocked out.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get him back on the stage. My bad. I'm getting him back on stage. Oh, okay, yeah.
Michelle, huh?
What one was it?
The one where when Lisa beat up the dude for him doing the karate and shit, so he kept trying to prove hey, he was a man.
He was a man, yeah.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that one too. What else?
There's a lot of them. It's a lot of Fresh Prince.
Y'all want to do top three? Then you can do another round. What's another episode you like?
Carlton. When Carlton at the frat party and they were trying to clown Carlton and Carlton got serious and said, "What? Because I don't know. Will, I got this. Just because I don't dress a certain way and I speak a little."
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember them episodes that be sticking out to me because it's like, it'd be funny and then all of a sudden somebody gets serious.
When Will was drinking with the football players.
That's the one you like? Okay.
Ain't what I like. It just one just popped up in my head.
I tell you what, okay, my number 2, I'm going to go with the episode that had, what's the nigga name?
Originally I said the pool party, but go ahead.
The one that I say, my second one would be the episode with Alan Payne, where they had the basketball game against each other. And it was at the barbershop shooting the paper balls or whatever against each other because he let them win because he had a son.
I finna say that. Yeah, I remember that.
That was weak as hell, nigga. Like, you a weak ass nigga. Fuck his son and you.
Yeah,
you supposed to be trying to make it to the league, man.
I was murdered then.
And you know what's sad about that? You let him go to the league just to end up homeless in the end.
Yeah.
People don't realize that. Everybody say they like how that show was good and it good to the end.
Everybody
this nigga was homeless at the end. He didn't have nowhere to go. Everybody else had apartments set up. Ashley and Ashley and
man, that everybody
went to New York.
Uncle Phil pulled some strings to where he can get on the Miami police force, join up with Martin, and become bad boys. He wasn't homeless. Uncle Phil
because what they say.
Mike Lowry.
He changed the name of Mike Lowry.
Philly was still looking for him, man.
He changed his name.
No, hell no.
What?
Bad Boys was out when the show still was going.
It don't matter.
No,
It
but
don't
Bad
matter.
Boys
The
the
spinoff.
show still was
The
going
spinoff
because
was Bad
it was an
Boys.
episode where Little Nicky said, "I want to stay up because I want to watch Bad Boys."
I don't care what the show did. I'm telling you what happened.
Okay,
He
then
was
I'm
already
sorry.
there. He wanted to
My
go with his
Boy,
name
daddy.
is
He
I'm
wanted to
always
go with his
right,
daddy.
and I never left.
He didn't go with his daddy. He didn't want to go to the police academy, so he
what
tried to go
happened
with his daddy.
was he moved to San Francisco and he got involved with a drug addict girlfriend. They had a son, but he was trying to sell these little X-ray machine equipment because he got down on his luck.
Wait
He
a
had
minute.
a son, but he tried to. Then he figured out, man, if I can just get in this class for the stock market, show me
Oh,
the thing. And he got in the class, and he was selling, trying to sell the things, and his luck was going bad. But in the end, he ended up with the job at the little stock marketplace.
No, he
So
didn't get the
hey,
job in the stock marketplace. Actually, they called him back the next day and told him that the job wasn't available. But he did get a job with the New York Police Department, and he found the person that looked like an alien. So then he got called by the MIBs, and he
that was
found
after that.
another job as an alien inspector.
No, that was after
They
that.
called
oh,
him Agent J.
He went to the army. He became a pilot, and he had to shoot down an alien aircraft. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
All the while, his wife was stripping at a strip club, and he did all this. So
No,
so he went homeless.
but but right after that, right after his wife was a stripper,
Yeah,
something got over him, and he divorced her, and then he became a life coach, and he showed men how to get women to like them. Like he had this fat white dude. I think his real name is Kevin James. I can't remember what his persona
alias.
was. Yeah, his other alias was, but he was a guy, and yeah, he was a relationship guru. That's what I
But you
think.
want to know what was crazy about that? Remember when he got bit or not bit? Remember we had an allergic reaction to that thing, and his face got all big and all that stuff.
Yeah,
A little years later, that allergic reaction caused him to have superpowers. So then he had superpowers, but he didn't know how to control it real good. So then he started drinking a lot, and with the superpowers, people started hating him because he would save people, but he would tear down a building. He'd stop a train wreck, but he caused the
oh,
fuel to leak out the tanks and all that stuff. So he was having a bad time with them powers.
but you
You
missing
know,
the most important thing. Before he did all that, and he looked
so
around, the house was empty. He pulled out his notebook and he wanted to boom, boom, shake the room. He wanted to boom, boom, shake
But
that room.
but you know what happened after he boom boom shake the room?
He tick,
No,
tick,
no,
boom.
but no. When he boom boom shake the room, the whole world like something happened and everybody started dying. For some reason, he was the last man on earth, just him and his dog, and he would have to do everything in the daytime because at night these things would come out. These things would come out, and all he had was his dog until his dog died. But then he found a family. He found a child and the mother, and he tried the best things that he could do. But in the end, barring the alternate ending that's supposed to revive the series, whew,
Will Smith,
I
American
get to
greatest.
yeah, he actually moved out west, and they ain't had no technology out there. And that west, I'm gonna tell you, was wild, wild west. And when he got out there, they had all kind of, so they had to start making all these crazy machineries and stuff. So
Okay,
he became a marshal out there, and changed his name again. Once again, he changes his name.
and after he did all that, he was. They wanted to find him because I don't know what state he was in, but he was the enemy of that damn state. I tell you that. He was that.
He was,
I'll tell
and
you what,
he's still the enemy of the state because this is what happened. He's still the enemy of the state because he ended up with Tupac's ex-girlfriend, and Tupac's murderer is now in jail. But Tupac's girlfriend ended up with Will Smith, and Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on stage. I'm surprised he didn't break his jaw since he had all that super Hancock superhero
That's right.
strength.
Not
But the
not
But
crazy
wait,
only
so
thing
now
is,
he's still the
he
enemy of the state.
not only did
that
he have the superhero strength, but I think it was like in the 1960s, he was in Africa fighting against a man named George Foreman for the Thriller in Manila band or whatever the fuck it was, the Rumble in the Jungle or something.
and
But he was fighting in Africa, and they said Ali Boombaye.
and he actually was fighting in Africa, and they stole him. And he was an enemy of the state. Then he became the property of a state because he was a slave, man.
Oh,
He was a slave,
and
and
what
all he
happened to
wanted to
that?
do was go with his daddy, and his daddy didn't want him. Man had a hard life after his daddy didn't take him.
That man was
Boy,
emancipated.
Yeah, that
he was
man was.
emancipated. Boy, I tell you what, that's a hard life. Give it up, Will Smith. That's a
Give
hard.
it up for William.
The Fresh Prince
Give it up for
of
William
all that
Bartholomew
stuff. Will Aloysius Smith.
Smith.
So, what is your favorite episode of Martin?
I got a lot of them.
You got to pick one. Well, two.
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 One of them. Oh, go ahead,
Don't you know no good?
Mike. Is
That's
it?
one of them. That's one of them. It ain't my favorite. That's what just stand out to me.
What
Don't you know no good?
Mine.
Yeah.
Cole, sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I was thinking about that one too. I was thinking about that
Anybody
one too.
got change? Ass
Mine,
worth? Anybody got change? That boy said ass worth. That's hilarious.
mine is gonna be do the pocket knife.
I knew that. That's why I ain't
When he was
picked.
in court, and he had to defend himself over the traffic ticket.
My mommy always said that was a
Any
G.
episode that David Allen Greer was in is
Oh man.
That's one of the most underrated comedic actors.
oh my goodness, boy, that
Man.
dude
Boy, that
that dude was silly, hilarious.
dude threw his finger like that. Well, that dude was silly. Let's see.
My mama bird.
I'm trying to think of a good one that's really gonna. I don't know anything when I see.
What was it? What was the one Tommy Davis? The one Tommy
Barnell
Davis was
Hill
in?
show. The Barnell
Darnell
Hill.
Hill. Yeah, Barnell Hill.
Who
Hollywood
was
Swinging is the episode name.
what?
Barnell Hill.
Barnell Hill.
No, not Barney Hill when he was about to fight.
No, I was just saying that one. That's one of the that's a funny one.
And he got hit, then he ran to the piano. He was like,
Oh yeah, you talking about here Dragonfly Jones.
Dragonfly.
He got knocked out and he tried to put the
tape back together with the bottle.
That was funny.
Well, all the Dragonfly Jones was funny.
What about,
Dragonfly
what about when his son came back? Well, he thought was.
I'm sorry, Martin.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
he
But that one
wanted
ain't
to keep
better.
his
That one ain't
barbershop
better
name.
than that one ain't better than the Halloween episode.
What about Shawty Doo Wop?
That's the same.
I mean,
thing.
not Shawty Doo Wop. I'm talking about. I meant to say when
Mad
Gary
Dog.
Coleman was on there.
Why everybody scared of a sad dog?
Sad dog, man. No, I said mad
Mad
dog.
Dog. Mad Dog.
That was kind of like, well, Martin had what 3 solid seasons, maybe 4.
Yeah, 3. I'd say 4. That last season was terrible.
And after
I give it
that,
4.
I mean, how can you have that much impact? And that's all you had.
That's true.
And anytime it come on, I watch any episode come on TV.
So I don't know. What's another show? Jamie Foxx show? Y'all want? Okay, let me ask you this. Y'all want to do Jamie Foxx show? Y'all want to do My Wife and Kids? Y'all want to do what's another TV show? The Cosby Show, I guess, or Wayans Brothers.
Whatever, call one out.
Wayans Brothers.
Wayne brother. Good times episode.
That was funny.
Quit touching my ass. What is that? Quit touching my ass, Mike. What his name?
Mm-hmm. It was Michael with
Yeah,
the
quit
big
touching my
nose.
ass. That's hilarious.
Wayne's brothers. I'm gonna say the episode when they went on Jerry Springer.
Oh, don't call me crazy.
Yeah,
Call
that
me
was
crazy.
funny.
That was funny.
Rest in peace, Jerry.
Rest in peace, Pops.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pops. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
John. Oh, snap.
Hip Hop's Pops was funny too. He had the white Tims.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when he said, I ain't gotta be funny. All I gotta do is this. Hit it, Sean. Pop, 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 sugar pop. Sugar pop.
Pop, 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 sugar pop. Sugar pop. That was pretty funny.
Boy, that's funny. I ain't gotta be funny. All I gotta do is this. And,
Trying to think of that one episode. It was
when he
what
was a
was it?
comedian, when he was doing stand up, he talking about his grandma and stuff.
The
That
one
was funny.
oh,
He was sitting on them, boy. They was mad.
Oh shit. That was
He was killing them, boy. That was funny.
what else? It's a
When
lot
he
of
got high for the first time and tried to do the movie audition,
that was funny.
that was hilarious.
Take the picture off the wall, man. Like, okay, I don't think he had no. I don't know what he got high for.
What was another one? Oh yeah, I remember the episode. Who was that dude that was trying to compete with Pops when they were selling chili, and then he like sabotaged the chili or something like that.
Oh, when Pop
It was a dude that, and then Marlon started working for him.
But it wasn't no real meat in the chili or something like that. Pop
Yeah, it was like rat meat or dog food or something like that. It was dog food.
They're right there. And, who else? What you making, boy?
Hip Hop Pops. Like I said,
Yeah.
with the white Tims.
oh yeah, he just
So when they had the reunion. Remember they had the reunion and the group got back together, but the dude was the girl at the
When
time.
my love goes bang bang bang.
that's the one. That's the episode I was trying to think of. That's the one.
Right there. And,
When they got in the girl came in there, he was like, what was the name? I forgot the name. And then he's like, "That yeah, it is. I am such and such, whatever." That was
when it was the woman though, yeah.
yeah. That's the episode I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of it.
The Family Feud episode.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like, keep that man off of there. That one. A lot of. We ain't way more than Martin.
Let me ask you another one. The Jamie Foxx show.
Let me see.
Y'all gonna have to help me out on that one.
Let me go get
the jingle battle. That right there. When he was battling the girl, when he was doing the jingles, they were going back and forth.
When they was in the office, or when they was in his apartment?
No, when they was in the office.
Oh, okay.
When they was at Jingles 2000, or whatever.
Yeah, jingles. Yeah.
At Jingle 2000. It's another episode. It's one episode I'm missing, man. It's an episode where Jamie was trying to do something. He trying to clean up everything or something. Because he messed something up. What was it?
He had the episode where he when he had the West Side Connection on there.
Yeah, E40.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when him and Braxton was Michael Jackson. Man,
Yeah, that was a good episode. Where they had the Michael Jackson off. Ew.
What else? This is another one. I don't know. What else you got? We missing some. If y'all know some Jamie Foxx episode, Martin, Will Smith, whatever y'all got out there, come in. I don't know. We might be missing something. We going on the fly, ain't no notes. So
Hey,
comment,
So,
people.
I don't know. That's good enough. I don't know any other. I don't know any other terms to be naming.
know any other sitcom? Hey, what happened with NFL yesterday? Any highlight?
I
This,
didn't watch nothing. To be honest, I didn't see. Oh well, was I watching it? What game was that? Never mind. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and think of. I forgot to see
how
what game.
good do
We
y'all
didn't
think?
talk
Do you
about this
think
yesterday.
Philadelphia? I don't think we talked about no NFL yesterday. We
I
talked
thought we
about
talked
the
about
Mighty
Buffalo and
Queen.
Miami.
Huh?
I thought we
We
talked
talked
about Buffalo
about.
and Miami.
Oh, we did talk about Miami. We did talk about some NFL. Yeah, you're right. Some NFL.
Yeah. Well, since we talked about NFL, let's talk about the NBA and Jimmy Butler's hair. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Jimmy
Oh,
Butler.
it's true, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Butler's hair.
That dude
Jimmy
is
Butler.
nice.
Jimmy Butler is the new Dennis Rodman.
Jimmy Butler's hair is nice.
Jimmy
Yeah, it is
Butler
nice. It's
lied.
nice
What he
for
say? Fried, died, and laid to the side. That's a Jimmy
his hair
Butler.
is nice if you want to be in time or so. Morris Day. He played for the Miami Heat.
You know what that heat doing? It's
Not
making
the
his booty
Miami
hole
Sweet.
sweat.
Not just messing with you.
What?
They play for the Miami Heat, not the Miami Sweet. Nah, just messing with you. Shout out to Jimmy Butler and his perm press hair.
Hey man, he looking like Lil Yachty out there.
Nah, man, he looking
Hey,
Not the
body
band.
out there. He looking like a city girl out there. Jimmy Butler like he's supposed to be on American Horror Story NBA edition. No, I don't know.
That's
here you
pretty
go.
good.
Here you go. Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler
Jimmy
got the like Jimmy
Butler.
Butler got the same hair as Violet on The Incredibles.
But this the thing, you got to know he
That
trolling because he did the same
he
thing
said,
last
yeah,
year
he
with
said
dreads.
he said that's his Halloween. Media Day is his Halloween.
Dude said, what do you think about? What do you think about the Dame trade? What are you saying? Who asked that question?
Yeah, dang, little Jimmy Burke.
Say peace.
That is.
Okay, what? Okay, so we talking about the NBA. What about James Harden and Kelly Oubre in the 76ers?
Oh man,
Huh?
no,
Huh?
that story's supposed to be on Mario or Jerry Springer or whatever. That's a love
For
triangle.
those who don't know, James Harden, when he was in Houston, he had a young lady who was his girlfriend. Don't know if it was his main girl or his side girl, whatever the case may be. But the rumors are is that he wasn't exclusive with the girl. Anyway, he goes to Arizona. They throwing a party. He's not. They just in Arizona for the party. Kelly Oubre shows up and he leaves. But he don't leave alone. He leaves with James Harden girl.
Uh-uh.
And apparently the vibes was real good because Kelly Oubre eventually marries the girl and now they have two kids.
Yeah.
James Harden, meanwhile, he is upset when he's in Houston because he lost his girl. I don't know if he was embarrassed or whatever the case may be. But anyway, he don't sign the most lucrative deal that he ever could, any NBA player could have ever signed. He turned it down and he moved to Philadelphia. Now, him and the owner of Philadelphia get into it, and then the owner of Philadelphia say, "You know what? I got the power. You can call me a liar. You can call me whatever. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your ex girl, new husband who just he scooped her from you. I'm gonna get him and I'm gonna put him on the team. So what you think about that, James Harden?
James
Now
Harden say,
that's some low down.
Cold.
James Harden say,
That's
I'm gonna
cold.
get in
Game
this
is cold.
game and I'm finna score negative 50 points. How about that?
But he only hurt himself if he don't score points.
It don't matter. He still gonna get that check.
He
He
don't
hurt
hurt
himself.
himself. He gonna hurt the team with all them losses they gonna have unless he get benched.
Yep.
But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna bench him, and then they can't. He gonna mess up his trade value because
Yep.
people gonna be like, if he get in his feelings, then he ain't gonna play. So
That's true.
why, you know? And
James Harden
then
been in his feelings ever since he been in the NBA. So it don't matter.
I couldn't believe he turned down the deal with Houston. I thought he turned the deal
And
down in
then he
Houston
want to go
because
back.
I
Huh?
thought he turned the deal down in Houston because I thought they were gonna do some massive stuff in Philly. But come to find out he was just his feelings was hurt and he was
His heart was
embarrassed because
broken.
Kelly Oubre told his girl.
Stole his money too. Now y'all got
What
to play
stole his
together.
money?
Play together, man.
Now you
Fuck
gotta
that,
play
man.
together.
That's water under the bridge. You got to be a bigger man. You got to be a bigger beard than that. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing. I mean, he should get. If I was thinking about that, and I was like, man, it would be different if they was just dated for a while and then they broke up. You know what I'm saying? Then it'd be like it kind of messed up. I might have some. We might have some animosity or whatever. I probably wouldn't care. Me being me, I probably wouldn't care. But I can see him having some animosity then. But now, I mean, they done. It wasn't just a one night stand. It was a real connection. You know
End
what I'm
of the
saying?
day,
Do you salute that and say, all right, you know what? Y'all got together, y'all had a family. Me and you just wasn't meant to be. Hey, we not good, but we still good.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Straight.
saying?
Because at the end of the day, I can't pay my bill with a lady. Got to pay my bills with some money. That's what I'm saying. You dime a dozen. James Harden. Yeah, he stole your chick, but he really didn't steal your chick. She gave herself away. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Because if she was really yours, she would have been with you. If you
Who
wouldn't
is
be
who?
frolicking all around with everybody else and think you're a doggone fashion icon, you should have doggone made sure your lady was straight. But you
He too
didn't.
busy making sure James little baby ain't straight.
Yeah, you try to allegedly. Um,
Allegedly.
yeah. You doing your step back, practicing on your step back, and then your old lady stepped out. You feel me? Nah. But
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. True. You gotta be bigger than that, man. It's all about generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Do James
No,
Harden got
I
any
don't.
kids? Uh
Huh?
James
That's
Harden got
it.
any kids?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh
Well,
man.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
But then
Oh.
again, next month,
Do we got
a
any
ten
kids
year
that he
old
know about?
a 10-year old might pop up out the. I'm James Harden's son. You know what I'm saying? They just pop up nowadays.
Yeah, you right.
You don't think they got no kids, and then all of a sudden a child pop up.
I know you're
You
gonna
gotta
be
be that
12 with a
patient.
beard already.
Huh?
Oh, you see, they're
You
gonna
gonna be
be
12
12,
with a
and
beard?
yeah, he gonna have a beard on and playing point guard for AAUT. They're gonna be like, "That's James
Hey,
Harden's son. He gonna be the next. He gonna be the next coldest.
say who's this short fat little motherfucker out here getting busy? Oh, that's James
With the
Harden, son.
beard.
That's James Harden's son."
Yeah. But that is crazy though. It is crazy. I'm ready for this NBA season. I'm already ready for the NBA season though. I don't even.
I'm ready for the NBA season because the right now the football is it me or does the football season suck?
Unless it's college. Hey,
It's a
it's
lot
college.
of
We
parity.
just
You
watching
don't know who
Colorado.
gonna
I can't
win.
even say college, huh?
Huh?
You don't know who gonna win. That's what make it. I think it's better because it's just like
What?
it ain't you. Well, I ain't gonna say I think it's better. There's a whole bunch of no name. I ain't gonna say no names, but it's not what you used to.
What?
You everything that came from our generations of watching football and stuff, and the way the world that moves so fast. Watching sports ain't like it used to be. We ain't gonna never. I ain't gonna say we ain't never gonna have, but the LeBrons, the Kobe's, the Jordans, the Carmelos, it's like that's a thing of the past now. Once they gone, Jai ain't consistent enough. Zion ain't consistent to be like they the person because Steph and them about to be gone, KD about to be gone. All the quarterbacks that you grew up watching and liked in your adulthood, they finna be gone. So now there's a whole bunch of young black kids and young white kids that's playing all these sports that we don't know. And it's just different now. Like it ain't that
Right.
the
It's
product
like
suck. It's just we're not familiar with these people that's playing.
we don't
No,
know.
I just think that the quality of the games. I was looking at games yesterday. I was like, man, these folks ain't they. It seemed like they was giving up on tackles. It was like they was making Christopher McCaffrey look like Michael Jordan of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? This dude is doing all kinds of stuff. I'm like, ain't nobody hitting this dude. Like, hit, not because I want him to get hit and get hurt, but because I mean I'm a fan of Christian McCaffrey, but at the same time, y'all just gonna let these dudes just do all kind of stuff. This dude 5'10", jumping over 6'3" dudes, like hurdling them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cause
that's what I'm saying. Like it's not the quality of the game is like it's like watered down a little bit. It's like they not everybody trying
cause
to be speed and flashy, and ain't nobody just like going out there. And then yesterday I was watching, it was just so many just missed tackles. It's like y'all don't want to tackle nobody.
That's crazy.
Defensive
because
back, if you a running back and you pass if you get to that second level, you don't. No defensive backs in the NFL, maybe two, is gonna tackle you. It's probably two defensive backs is gonna try to tackle you. Rest of them, they're gonna be
the cat's
giving.
out the bag, and everybody knows Vegas controls sports. So they
And
really ain't gonna try
then
to play for the win because the script is already out. So once they script out, they already know who's gonna win the Super Bowl. So they really
and
ain't gonna
then
play their hardest to get hurt. Allegedly, they ain't gonna play their hardest to get hurt because they already know what's gonna happen in the end anyway.
and then last night when Pat Mahomes had them three them you saw the scrambles he had in the fourth quarter. It was like Patrick Mahomes ain't like Patrick Mahomes wasn't Cam Newton. He ain't that fast. He ain't like fast and big and like that.
Yeah,
Y'all, this dude had a wide open field, just wide open. He just skipping, turn around backwards, spinning the football on his thing, and he did it twice.
I'm gonna
He
play
did it
NBA
twice in
Streets.
the same, on the same drive. One came back and he did it again. No, he did it three times actually. He did one third down run. They got a call back. He did another third down run and they made it. He did another run and he made it again, and that was the end of the game when he went down on the 2 yard line. I
Cause we
said,
were watching the TV show. We ain't watching sports no more. We watching the TV show. You
I
know
was
what I'm
like,
saying?
man, this dude.
Yeah.
I said, this ain't the same NFL. This
No,
ain't
it ain't.
like it ain't the same NFL. You right, it ain't the same NFL, but
Ain't
it's just like
no.
it just watered down. It ain't that I don't, or me and my generation, I can say because a lot of people in my generation watch a ton of football still, but it ain't that people don't recognize. I think it's just it ain't the same because
It's too many
people
rules.
would get hit. People would just
I
you got that you get knocked out.
They're trying to protect the players now. They gotta protect the money too.
They're trying to
So
But it
protect
ain't
the
even.
offensive players.
I ain't even gonna say it ain't even the hit. It's just the fact that you ain't gotta hit them hard. You ain't no way 30 yards of open field just in front of the quarterback, right? This 30 yards. You can just run, take off, and no defensive back can catch this dude. These dudes got 4-4 speed and can't nobody catch this dude. You got linebackers with 4-5 speed and they can't catch Patrick Mahomes.
NFL is turning into baseball.
NFL turning to
I ain't gonna say
something, turning to
baseball
some.
now.
I ain't gonna say
I'm
baseball
talking about
because
NFL.
base.
I ain't say football. I ain't say college football. I'm talking about just NFL.
Oh
Cause,
yeah.
because NBA take over. The NBA done took over now. Anyway, the thing was, I mean, for me,
Yeah.
but people
Well,
still watch
I mean,
NFL. But
it,
everybody watch college football anyway, like they've been doing. So
You know how many markets it is to watch college football on? People that don't watch sports in the state, it's like South Carolina. We don't have a NFL team. So it's so many people that don't watch sports, and there's women that don't watch sports that'll watch Clemson over watching the Carolina Panthers or the Atlanta Falcons
yeah,
because Clemson is around here. So it'd be a lot of markets like that. That's why college football get more shine
yeah,
overall.
cool. But it's doggone people around here don't like doggone. Everybody don't like that. Them people like Redskins, Dallas, they whatever.
I get that, but what I'm saying is just people that don't know shit about
They
sports
gonna watch it
just
because
because
it's
they hear
close.
people talk about Clemson at work, just because they hear them talk about these different teams at work, they'll start watching. Nobody
Yeah,
get.
I mean that's like the same here. Like even though we do have NFL teams, like there are people who never touched Texas campus, but they Texas Longhorn fans, and people who haven't, had never been to Texas A&M. I knew people. It would be like tons of Texas A&M fans and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean they don't know nothing about sports, but they love Texas A&M. They don't know nothing about no sports at all. But you tell them the Longhorns playing Oklahoma, they dead up in there.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's gonna be 110,000 fans every Red River shootout at the fair.
That's crazy. You done been?
Who to the red? Nah, I go the weekend before that was that's Grambling Prairie View, the black folks. I go to the black folks.
It's
Nah.
a fourth of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black. It's all blacks.
Yeah, but Grambling Prairie View, like they played in the Kai Bowl. So Grambling Prairie View is all the way up to the almost to the top. And when it's Texas OU, it's spilling over. It's people all over. Where you walk around the fairgrounds, everybody's like up close like this. Is packed.
So it's like a fair going on at the same time.
Yeah, the state fair.
The same
So
thing
the
that happened
state
down
fair.
here.
You done been to the state fair though?
Yeah,
It's the same thing, bro.
you when you buy a ticket to the game, you get
You
into
go
the
to the
fair.
state fair and they
So
got the
because you got
game going
because
on.
the state Cotton Bowl is like in the middle of the fairground.
You know what I mean?
So you can
It's
eat
like it's like
a fried Oreo and watch the game.
Yep.
it's like what you call it, Columbia.
Oh yeah, now Columbia wasn't always like that. It is now
No, I'm just
though.
saying they got the state. They had a state fair and they got the game
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
That's what
I'm just
saying.
saying because when I went to Columbia to see the campus, they didn't. It wasn't made yet.
What a parking lot?
Yeah, it wasn't made as the
Oh, they
fair.
don't put a fairground around the stadium.
That's right there before it, right in front of it.
Oh,
Uh huh. When the state fair go on, they be packed. It be high. Like,
oh
nigga, I'm not
shoot,
gonna
yeah,
take
yeah.
the park right here. Are you crazy? I can park
But I
inside the
bet
fair.
in Texas y'all probably get big portions though whenever y'all go to the fair.
Some of them big, some of them not. It's just
Like
the
what's your favorite thing when you don't went to the fair when they be having all them videos on YouTube talking about the fried this and that,
uh
the Korean dogs and the ribs and all. What's your favorite thing when you done been?
I had a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich that was pretty good. Um
Good.
what else I had? The fried Oreos are good, but everybody do that now.
Yeah, I'm talking about what
Um
you think that you probably don't think that nobody else did that you tasted there. That you probably like ain't nobody else probably doing something like this.
I don't even know because I don't I ain't eat I don't have to ask I'm gonna have to ask my wife on that one. Hold on a second.
What you try, babe? What would you eat in Colombia?
Pizza on a stick.
What it
That's
was like
what it was.
pepperoni and cheese,
Cheese and like
and it's
wrapped
like a
around,
corn dog.
wrapped around and whatever. It's just good ass. I don't know. Had that and then um what else? What else was down there? Trying to think of something else we had.
Oh yeah, they had the deep fried pecan pie.
That sounds
We
And then
good.
had.
they had deep fried butter too. Deep fried beer.
The
I'm trying
deep
to think
fried
of
butter seems stupid. It seems like it's just gonna melt, right?
Yeah.
You're just gonna be eating some bread.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
basically some buttery bread and some
basically.
breaded butter. And they
And you
had
said
deep
after that,
fried
you said
beer.
what else you say?
Deep fried beer.
What did it taste like? Yeast.
Tastes like beer. Yeah, tastes like beer. They
Ugh.
had
Deep fried.
iced tea. I mean, a lot of people say iced tea slushies, but the first time I had iced tea slushies like that was pretty
You had a
very
Molina
delicious.
slushy. You get them in 40s
Yeah, I
and
had it.
9s.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Um, I don't know what you had,
No,
bro.
the chicken fried bacon. That was pretty good.
I ain't been to no crazy fair or nothing. I guess the only I done been to Allison Fair and I like the vinegar fries and
Say,
that's so
Oh,
regular.
deep fried honey buns. She named all the stuff out now.
uh,
Deep fried honey buns.
Oh, what else? The red velvet funnel cake.
That sounds good.
That was
Mm-hmm.
good. Trying to think what else was good. It wasn't. Nah, I ain't get the frosted flake fried chicken.
What are you Asian? Frosty freak.
Raw fresh
Yep.
fry,
Racist as hell.
fried french fry.
What you got dip in your mouth?
Nah, I gotta shut the fuck up in my mouth. I just didn't want to let it out.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was decent. That was decent. That was
You know
cool.
what you
I
remind
like
me
that one. I
of?
like that one.
huh?
You remind me of a little clit, which is so damn sensitive.
I'll wait. I'm finna add something to it because it was a long pause, but hey,
Hey,
you,
you
you
know
did
I do.
you did your thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's it though. I ain't had nothing amazing.
This is
And now that
amazing.
now
I'm
that the fair,
amazing.
because now the fair is expensive, boy.
The fair.
Yeah,
Oh
the
shit.
days when
The
it
fair
used to
is
be expensive
expensive.
a
They
little bit,
like,
but
boy,
now
I'm
it's
finna go in
expensive
here.
a
I'm
lot.
finna taste $10, and then you see the $17 for something. Like, man, I ain't gonna pay $17 for no street corn.
Do you remember when like you'll go to the fair and something was $3 and you'd be like, "No, mama ain't gonna let me get this $3."
Yeah,
Now it really be like $15. Hey man, I definitely ain't gonna get this shit.
we buying all the easiest. We buying out like you say, you get vinegar fries. You might get what I have. It was some kind of donut I had. I forgot what kind of donut I had. It was some crazy ass donut I had. Pulled pork or some shit. I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah.
It was weird. It wasn't no bacon donut. It was I don't know. Might have been pulled pork or something. It was something stupid.
A pulled pork donut?
There was something on top of it.
Boy, you a Luther Vandross fat ass nigga with that
Boy,
shit.
ain't I know, boy. I
A
ain't had
pulled
that shit.
pork donut.
That was the Velcro.
Oh, they had them donuts up here. They have like them donut sandwiches. Donuts like for burgers. They have like
The Luther Vandross?
nah, they just have crazy burgers like with donuts and sandwiches. Like they'll have bacon egg sandwich with donuts
Oh, with
as
donuts, not on the
Uh,
donut.
no, the donuts is the bun. They use donuts as the bun
oh,
for the sandwich.
That's crazy.
that was good.
Yep.
I,
Huh?
I did. I
That'd be
burger.
good. You can't eat that for the rest of the day after you eat it though.
Yeah, you can eat whatever you
Shoot.
want to.
You can. You can do whatever you want to.
Huh?
Said you can, yeah, you can do whatever you want to. You
Yeah.
right,
Take your good laxative after you finish, you straight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good. Flush your
You
body
don't
out.
need it.
You know what I'm
You
Yeah,
saying?
you're
don't
flashing
need
out.
it.
Get your metabolism high. Don't even matter what you eat.
Hey man, y'all heard about Blueface going to jail? I didn't even know
Nah,
that
man,
He
he
nigga
got
did a
probation.
shooting.
he,
Huh?
he on
He got probation.
he got probation.
Okay.
But if he
I'm
do
about to say.
anything, he go and have to do 5 years. If he violate any his probation any kind of way, so she
How
said,
long his
especially with a
probation?
she said, especially with a weapon.
How long is probation?
5
It's
years,
between yeah,
I
like
think,
So he got 5 years probation if he
it's
fuck
like
up
or
24.
3 years.
It was
prison.
like 24 months to 60 months.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So if he violated probation, he got to go do 5 years.
Well,
So then his best bet is to stay off the internet, buddy.
yeah.
Man, this dude just gonna get in trouble tomorrow.
Cause he gonna be a blue face, but when he go to jail, he gonna be a red ass. You feel
Yep, 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 yep,
me?
yep.
Allegedly.
That was pretty funny.
Huh?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, just say allegedly after everything.
That was
See what
funny.
I'm I'm finna say, dang, game on this week.
What's the score?
7-0.
7-0.
Who
Second
win?
quarter.
Who win?
Seahawks.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I seen a Nike had it champs today. It was $9.99. I should have got it.
Man, I
Blue
got
jeans.
look. I went
Wait,
to what you call it. I'm already looking for my what you call it.
wait.
Buffalo.
What color
Buffalo
y'all wearing?
Bills. Huh?
What color y'all wearing? What's
When?
y'all color? Hit the thing.
Deep fried candy pecan bacon bread pudding. God dog.
That sounds crazy. I ain't never had bread pudding, but I eat
Yeah,
that one.
but they accidentally dropped that in the fryer because they don't think all that's supposed to be in the same thing.
Dang.
That's crazy. Deep fried honey bun briskets were
That sound good.
honey butter biscuits were.
That sound good. That sound like it'll be a Bucky's.
That sound like it'll be a heart attack.
You done been to Bucky's, Michael? Fire
Yeah, a few times. I got
shots. What? That sound good. Fruity pebble pickles. I don't know about that. Okay, I got a question about them pickles. When it's like a Kool-Aid pickle, do it still taste like a pickle, but it's red, or do it taste like Kool-Aid?
it tastes like a pickle with some red flavoring in it. It
Yeah,
tastes like a red flavor. I don't really eat the pickles, but it tastes like a little red pickle.
So did you try the fruity pebble pickle?
No, I ain't tried it.
Did you try the Kool-Aid cucumber? It's more healthier for you.
You gotta be freaky to eat that. You gotta be
Right up
freaky
your
to eat
alley.
that.
Right up your alley, eh?
Damn, man. Well, you want me like that?
I'm like, you healthy. You got Kool-Aid asparagus.
Oh yeah, Bucky's. Yeah, I went to Bucky's. Bucky's is like not too far, probably about 20 minutes from right.
I went to Buckhead, but I ain't been to
It's
Buckhead.
20 minutes from you?
Yeah.
And y'all rarely go, or y'all go a lot?
No, we go every now and then. I mean, we've been every now and then. We don't go to the one right there, but when we going to Dallas, we stop at Bucky's. Like it's a Bucky's on the way to Dallas, so we'll stop at Bucky's on the way to Dallas,
I've
and we get a
been
barbecue
twice
sandwich.
going to Myrtle Beach because there's one in Florence. I liked it.
I ain't been. I was gonna go just to make a trip. But I ain't go.
I seen some
Bucky's,
pepper
man.
ice cream in there. I ain't seen it since.
Yeah,
What?
Bucky's got a wide variety of all kinds of stuff.
But it was fruity pebble bluebell ice cream.
Oh, you showed me you had that.
Yeah, I ain't get it though. I wish I would have.
You should have.
You should have got it, man. Snooze, you lose.
And you regret it. You should have got it.
And I slept and I kept. I don't know, stupid. Snooze, lose. Raspberry chipotle jalapeno Papa Grill cheese.
Dang.
Raspberry throw me off a little bit, but the chipotle jalapeno Papa Grill cheese.
Oh, I have had that raspberry.
That sound good.
I have had a raspberry chipotle jalapeno pop.
I had
a raspberry beret before. Oh, that was Prince.
That was a.
It was the kind you find at a secondhand store, right?
Strawberry.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I'm just talking.
He said raspberry beret, and I said it's the kind you find at a secondhand
Creole
store.
etouffee.
I don't even know what that is.
Beignets. So they put it in the middle of the beignets.
Yeah, you put the etouffee in the middle of the beignets, and
And beignets overrated.
That's what somebody told me.
When they're hot, fresh,
deep fried birria bombs.
When they're hot and fresh, they're good. But when they start cooling off, they are trash.
Oh yeah, you gotta eat them warm. You can't eat them.
Birria.
It tastes like a powder sugar bagel. You don't eat them cold.
A powdered sugar bagel.
If they cold,
when they hot, when they taste like powdered sugar, Krispy Kreme donuts.
They gotta be hot, huh? It's like eating a cold funnel cake, basically.
But when they hot, it tastes like a hot funnel cake.
Basically, somewhat a hot funnel cake donut mixed with a eclair or some shit.
So if my body aching, can I put that on my leg and it stop it from hurting?
Well, if your body aching,
I can use beignet.
Let's eat a piece of bacon.
Okay.
Eat a what?
Eat a piece of bacon. But I said bacon.
Eat a piece of bacon.
I
don't celebrate no pagan holiday.
If your body hurt, you're Episcopalian.
Episcopalian.
If your body hurt, you're Episcopalian. What? That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
If you ever pissed on the pallion, then you Episcopalian.
Hey man, I'm watching this iPhone commercial. This is probably one of the weakest ass commercials I ever seen for iPhone in my life.
The one they on the airplane?
No, the one here in the barbershop. And he talking to his reflection. Hey, reflection coming. You need an iPhone. Yeah, coming. You do need an iPhone. I said, come and shut your ass. I see why. I see why you ain't got some read all Erica might do. You lame ass.
He can catch them. You just can't keep them.
You can't keep him
He
at all.
can't. He catch them, boy. He catch them, but he can't keep them.
He had some good ones and lost them.
Boy, he get all of them.
He had
Oh.
Tiffany had his nose wide open,
Yep.
but he left her
Now,
there.
lost it too. Damn.
He didn't lose her. He left her.
Huh?
He didn't lose her. He left her.
You
She
think?
said,
Hmm?
I'm just saying that's what she said. I ain't saying that what he said.
She might have said it just to save face for him.
Yeah. Cause everybody
But she probably don't want to be like, man, hey man, I don't want everybody to know. I like him. I want everybody to know he a lame ass. I don't want everybody to know he lame dude.
Coming.
Man.
Yeah.
Coming. Dang, boy. It's coming though. What can you say? He used to love her. What ain't this a song?
So where y'all rank Common as a rapper? I'm curious.
But how many rappers is it? What you talking about? Like top what?
No, I ain't saying top. Like, do you think like he a solid rapper? He okay? He, not like against nobody because I'm pretty sure he ain't in y'all top 10. Maybe I don't know.
He a solid rapper.
Coming,
He a
he's
solid
straight.
rapper. Rap.
Coming
Huh?
can rap. He ain't
Yeah.
the worst. He better than Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah, he better than Busta Rhymes.
He ain't the
Didn't he
worst.
just
It just
like
depends
the
on.
dog pound or some shit like that?
It depends on.
Did he just like the dog pound or something?
West Side Connection.
Yeah.
West Side Connection. You know what I'm saying? He good. Some of the songs I heard, the songs that he had that were singles that I heard, I liked them.
The
But I
song
ain't go fishing through
song that was
his
on
album to find songs.
What was on B?
Huh?
What was on B? The album B? What is B?
I don't know.
The one that we had the corner on there. He had
Before you like my love away.
Testify. He had Go, all that shit on there. That's when he was.
I'm just curious because people don't be talking about Common that much.
Nah, coming straight.
It's a whole bunch of people don't talk about that's good.
Coming,
But Common be everywhere though.
Let's do it like this. How about you say this?
Common just be everywhere as an actor. I just wonder how people think of him as a
better actor than rapper.
I think he's a better rapper than an actor. Actually, I think he's just an okay actor. I think he's way better as a rapper.
He got busy in
Hitman.
Hell on Wheels. Hell on. What was it called? Hell on Wheels or Hell? What was that called? That show he was on?
Oh, when it was on the
railroad. When it was on the railroad. Yeah, he was getting busy in that one.
I remember that.
What about?
Yeah, he was getting busy. Yeah, I say he okay. I say he's a better rapper than he is an actor.
Right or whatever. What is just right? Just call just right.
I ain't never seen it. You talking about Queen Latifah?
Yeah.
You say what?
What about
you
when
told
he was
me
in,
that movie was good? You made it seem like that
movie.
Who's
Just right?
What about when he was in John Wick?
Yeah, I liked him in John Wick. I like him when he be in them assassin movies.
Did y'all see Silo?
Smoking Aces. He was good.
Yeah, he was good in Smoking Aces.
Yeah, he's pretty good in Silo.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, he's pretty good in Silo. I mean, he's a decent actor, but he's a better rapper to me than he is.
Okay, this nigga done disappeared again.
Disappearing next.
His phone must be dead.
You gotta plug it up, son. You gotta plug it up, son. You gotta plug it up, son.
Where the hell is he at? He need to bring his monkey ass back on.
So, did you hear about? Did we talk about the soldier? Oh, we already talked about him, huh?
What soldier?
The one, the black dude. That.
I think we did.
And then
we done talked about everything for the most part.
It's something we done talked about though. It's something I had wrote it down, but I lost where I wrote it down at because it's something we didn't talk about. Pete, Keith VD. We talked about Keith. We talked about it on the air though, did we? Did we talk about Keith? Yeah.
Dude, we talking about? I
I
can't
don't think we
remember.
talked about him. I don't think we talked about him on there. We didn't talk about it because we got arrested on Friday.
Yeah, well, I
Well,
don't
either
think we did.
whatever it is, he was stupid. He should have
Well,
never
this is the
came back to
thing.
Las Vegas.
Loose
You should have
lips.
never went on these shows bragging about your nephew killing him and using a car with him.
Yep.
Everything he did was his fault for him. He could have been chilling the rest of his life and
They ain't have
just
to say
die.
nothing because they ain't have no clues or nothing. They just,
They
oh,
had.
you want
This is the thing. The whole time I thought this dude was just lying,
I did.
Because huh?
I
This
did.
is the
We
reason
did talk
why.
about this. We talked about this because I remember I asked y'all had y'all heard the song Tupac Must Die. But maybe that was through
Nuh-uh.
nah.
Because I don't know. I ain't. Because yeah. But no. The reason why I thought he was lying is because this dude has been saying that he was in the car for years.
Yeah.
And like, there ain't nobody said like brought him in for questioning and reopened, just reevaluated and pulled it. But he been saying it for so long that I thought that maybe the police was like, man, this dude was nowhere near there. He just, I thought he was just a little blind ass dude trying to get some clout online. His drug dealing days and past. He ain't getting no shine, so he trying to get. That's what I thought.
So,
But apparently I
okay.
was wrong because he was like, I was in the car, we had white, he was in a white Cadillac, I passed him the gun, he was like, told the whole thing. And then there's another recording where he was like, they was asking him, hey, did Puffy tell you to do it? Yeah, he said Puffy told him he was gonna give him $1 million to do it.
That's my thing. So
hmm
if they believe everything he say, they gotta go talk to Puffy. They gotta go talk to him. But they ain't got
Will
to.
they though?
They ain't got to. But
Will they?
if he say I did this cause Puff Daddy told me to kill him, they gotta go ask him questions too. They gotta bring him in. They at least got a question to do.
Well, this is what he's on the recording saying. He's saying that the night that they wasn't planning to do it that night. The night that they did it was the night his nephew got into a fight. They said Tupac here, and his homeboy said, "You know what? We might as well just go ahead and get this thing done." Because Puffy had already told him he was gonna give him $1 million. The hit was already out. Puffy had already told him he was gonna give him $1 million.
They gave
That's why Puffy ain't shaved his beard and he talking about
they gave
he
him
love changed his name to Love.
yeah,
He
they
nervous.
gave Puff Daddy Puff Daddy gave him half the money. And then after they did it, he called Puff Daddy to give him the rest of the money, but he ain't never give him the rest of the money. That's why he said he went to what did he say he went to New York then to
Yeah.
get the money or whatever. But if he say he done all this stuff and they arrested him for the murder of that dude, y'all gotta go find Sean Combs just to see his story.
Well, damn, Puffy.
But like they were saying, they said him and Suge, well, allegedly him and Suge had something to do with all of it.
Well,
Cause they
the
were saying,
well,
cause they
Keefe
said,
saying that
cause the bodyguard said, nobody on this label is gonna be bigger than me,
Talking about
Puff Daddy.
no, talking about
I forgot about his
Gene
brother.
Deal.
Yeah,
Gene
You talking about
Deal.
Gene
Yeah.
yeah,
Deal?
because he was saying nobody's gonna be bigger than me. So I guess that's when Biggie started getting to the point where he finna pass you. Now you got to create some
But
allegedly.
Keefe said that the hit that Puffy said the Puffy was paying him for was for Tupac and Suge.
No,
He wanted both their heads. That's
and
what
then
he
why
said.
they say he when he give the rest of the money, that's when they kill Biggie. Has the story circulated, so I don't know. I'm just saying hearsay. But they said he wanted the rest of the money. They didn't get the rest of the money. Biggie came to L.A. All right, well, we're gonna take all your money.
Take that. But if you look at the video when Biggie got shot, Puffy knew Biggie was gonna get shot because he said, "There they go," and he said, "Let's go."
And then on top of that, they said he was marking the tires and all that stuff with bad boy stuff. Out like marking the tires and put bad boy stuff on there so everybody know what car Biggie was in.
Yeah. That dude was like, he said, there they go. There you go. Here he come.
Yeah.
That's
Here he
crazy.
come.
There
Let's
go
go.
Biggie, y'all.
Here you go. Let's go.
There
They
go Biggie
pulled
right there,
off. The
y'all.
next
Come
thing you
on.
know, pop, pop, pop. Right after they pulled off, it was pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop.
Yeah. It wasn't even. They ain't even make it that far.
What, about 100 feet or something?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
that
it.
long.
Pop and popped this man. God, dog. Puff that. I hope you ain't doggone a nigga like that. But if you is, everybody knew you was the nigga like that.
I know.
Basically,
It's like, it's
yeah.
not a surprise. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like everybody
Everybody
knew. I
with
mean, not know. Everybody know his character. I mean, everybody assumed his character. I ain't gonna say know his
anybody
character. Everybody assumed his character, so it's not like a shock.
will you be that what I was saying, will anybody be shocked if
Nope,
they gonna
not.
spit they gonna the news gonna act like people shocked, but niggas gonna know they oh
Ain't
really?
nobody gonna. Nah, ain't nobody
They
gonna
gonna
be
be like
shocked.
about time, God dog. Good gracious. He got you should have arrested him for having look him look like a Chinese grandma. Good gracious. You should have went to jail for that.
You should
Basically.
have. You should have went to jail a few times for that
Everybody.
one.
You had one of the soulful voices of your generation and Carl Thomas and he just let him flop. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Anybody you can
But
name
Bad Boy got a
anybody.
roster now, though. He got a nice little roster.
Man, you got his son, Al B. Shore, Red Cafe. What's up? Who else he
You
got?
say he got a roster right now?
Who's else
Yeah,
on his roster?
Who the fuck on his roster now?
He
I
got
was
roster.
looking at it.
He got
Let's see
roster mafia.
here.
No, Red Cafe and Fresh Montana and Lil Diddy.
Now he got a pop artist on his label.
Uh, uh,
Machine Gun Kelly?
No,
Pop
I
goes the
saw it the
Weasel.
other day.
Who?
I can't find
Pop
it
goes the
too.
Weasel.
Cause the Weezer go pop. Pop goes the
Oh no,
Weezer, cause the Weezer
he got
go
a he
pop.
got an
Oh, y'all
R&B.
know something? Y'all know something I heard in that I didn't know. Uh um shit. Jay-Z, Nas. Okay. Um I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Yeah,
I'm out for president, Jay-Z song, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
You know, Nas get royalties off this song, right?
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, y'all already know that? Oh.
yeah. He get
Y'all know
royalties.
he
He said
owned,
he
y'all
made
know,
it a hot
He
line. I
got
made it a hot song.
because
yeah.
MC Search gave him royalties off the song. Because MC
Yeah,
Search
so every
owned,
time, every
he owned the
time, every
song.
time, yeah, so yeah, he kind of owned the song actually. So so when they talk about the Jay-Z Nas battle, I mean Jay Nas basically won and keep on winning.
Yeah, because he was
Yeah.
like, when he say, you know who I paid Searchlight Publishing, but that's MC Search, which was his manager at the time, which is the person who gave him the right to the song. So with that it really didn't mean anything on that song when he said, I know you know who I paid Searchlight Publishing. Yeah, that's my manager, man.
Yeah,
He paid my
that's the
manager
team
so
that
he can pay me.
yeah, so he can pay me.
You idiot. Camels aren't the brightest humans in the world, if you know what I'm saying.
I can't even find a doggone back that roster list. I wasn't even looking for it the other day.
That roster list is probably even who we got.
You ain't gotta tell me because there ain't nobody out there make me be like, damn, he signed them because ain't nobody out there like that.
Ariana Grande. He probably signed somebody like Joey. What's her name?
Who?
Joey. JoJo. The little girl.
I
The
don't
girl
know.
singer.
It was somebody, man. I was kind of shocked that he was on his label,
You got Christina Aguilera. Like, man, ain't nobody cared about that.
and I was like, okay, I guess he's still doing something. Have y'all listened to his new CD?
Man, no.
Who, Puff Daddy?
Yeah,
Hell no. I ain't
No.
never had a new CD.
he got a new CD out. It's like a whole bunch of love songs and stuff. It's like a love CD, and I mean,
You going
he did a kind of a DJ hybrid between the DJ Khaled and the old bad boy. He got a whole bunch of artists, put them on the CD, but then he'll come in and rapping at the end. You know what that?
Yeah, I don't
I
want to.
love my heart. I feel my heart. It's my heart. You know how Puff Daddy
I don't
rap.
want to hear no R&B CD from the damn devil.
So,
Not to mess with.
so, so, like a few of the songs got tight beats, but because I only heard like two or three songs, but they got tight beats. But it's like he come in and he be rapping and he's like throw everything out like
Yeah,
destroyed the song.
yeah. He should have just
He got a song with Summer Walker, got a song with The
when they
Weeknd, got a
say
song.
your contract is for 3 lifetimes, that means you got to keep on making them CDs, and we don't care, Puffy. To be honest, we don't want to hear you anymore, Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Sean Combs. We do not want to hear you anymore. You can stop
Yeah, he can
trying to
stop.
rap. We don't care anymore. I'm saying it
Okay,
for I'm saying it for the whole world. The whole world is scared to say this. We don't care anymore, Diddy. We don't care. Bad boys, go back in the house.
recess is
You gotta come out and play. Yeah,
over.
you don't come back and play.
Bad
Don't come out and play.
boys, get off the playground.
Yeah, bad
Um,
boys. The street light is on. Take your ass
y'all,
back in the house.
y'all heard Kanye trying to sell good music?
Hey, who he got? Ain't nobody
I'm
on there.
saying, who gonna sell it to? What he gonna sell?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna sell good music to Adidas.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
He
Ain't got
said he
nobody
gonna
on there.
sell. He said he gonna sell good music, and he said he's never gonna answer the phone for Adidas, no matter how many times they call.
Oh, well,
Kanye is finna bounce back more powerful than ever.
he
You
already
cannot
working on
destroy that dude.
working
You
on some
cannot
music.
destroy that dude, huh?
He better
No,
work.
you
He
can't.
working on. They say he working on some new music, but it wasn't. It ain't the Kanye I want to hear. I want you to go back to the backpacks. Get
I
you the
want him to go back to the
polos. Get you some
backpacks too.
polos. Get your backpack. Go on
I
your
want him to
road.
go to Twisted. I want him to go back to Twisted Dog Fantasy.
I want college dropout. Go to college. Go to college again, Kanye, and drop out again, and make college dropout too. Or finish it off and just go ahead and make good ass job, so we can have the complete series, brother. Cause you already got a good ass job. Come on, go get
So,
GLC, go get Consequence, go get Most Def, go get all these people. Freeway, everybody. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that. I want to hear that, Kanye.
so now y'all
Don't
seen
you
the
know what
pictures
takes
where
me to
Kim. I
take
saw this on. I saw this. You what you say?
I thought it was a deer. I thought it was Sanders.
So I saw this. Saw Tasha K video, and she was talking about how Kim Kardashian she's posting the pictures with a buzz cut. So with short hair, like Kanye new girl got short hair, new wife got short hair. So now Kim is doing the short hair pictures. So is Kim Kardashian? Is she has she flamed out, and is she just? Tasha K said Kim Kardashian now is just a rapper's baby mama. That's all she is right now. Do y'all consider her just from a male perspective? Do y'all just consider her just a rapper's baby mama now? I mean,
No, I
is
consider her Northwest mother.
I ain't never considered her nothing. I ain't never think she was nobody really.
Don't they got a?
Just
Don't
a
they have a?
nice
Don't
person.
they have a series on Netflix? I mean, not Netflix.
Nope.
I think it's still
out?
Hulu.
Showtime. It was like Kimmy A. The Divorce or something like that.
Oh, I don't know about
Oh
that.
yeah.
I think it's. I seen the day. I gotta check into it. I don't know if it's fake or real, but I think it's probably real. You know, they capitalize off anything if they can.
The reason why I say that, I was like, because the reason why I say that is, it's the whole underestimating Kanye. It's like everybody always underestimate Kanye, and he always come back like bigger and better. You
Let's
know what
go.
I'm saying? From a different perspective, like they when he was filed bankruptcy, and he was asking Mark Zuckerberg for money and all this stuff, crazy stuff he was doing. Then he bounced back from that. Then he had to make America great again, had on. Then he bounced back from that. Then now he got the divorce and there, and then they took all the money. Now he on the comeback from that because now he in Fashion Week and he doing all now he about to his girl about to blow up on about to blow his girl up on like is this
Anything,
dude under how great is this dude or am I just tripping?
anything Kanye touches, either it's gonna be amazing or it's gonna be a damn disaster. It ain't no medium.
Yeah,
It's no middle ground. It's no medium ground. But most of his brilliance is probably it tops all the other shit though. In my book, he might say some crazy
like
stuff, but
I think he, politically speaking and all that stuff, I can't listen to all that stuff because he be out there. But from a fashion standpoint, like this dude, I don't like some of the stuff, but people like it. From a fashion standpoint, he has his pulse on fashion, and on music standpoint, a lot of stuff I don't like, but people like it. So he got his pulse on music. I mean, this dude, it's like he steps ahead of everybody all the time. But he is like, but when you listen to him, it's like, is he steps ahead? But then he'll come out with something. It's like, yeah, he ahead of everybody.
he got too
It's
many
like
voices. He got too many voices in his head, man. He sometimes he listens to the wrong one, but when he listens to the right one, he's a genius.
he is a genius.
When
It's
he listens to
amazing.
that wrong one, he say shit like he love Hitler and shit.
Yeah,
Gotta love Kanye, man. He's the best. He's not in the box. He don't care what you think about it. He gonna do what he want to.
no, he's not in the
Regardless.
box.
He gonna do what he
He's
want
definitely not in the
regardless.
box. He gonna do what he want to do regardless.
He's like Kanye birthed a lot of people. He birthed some Travis Scotts because he do what he want to regardless of what you think. Young Thug, he gonna do what he want to regardless of what you think. You got a lot of people that doggone have that, but I think Andre 3000 did all that to help everybody else. He took the crazy. What's wrong with him before everybody else? Why he wearing them furry ass pants? What's wrong with Andre? Is he in the coke? Is he on drugs? Is he gay? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he was. Andre 3000 his look or his image that he kind of softened the blow for Kanye a little bit
Well, a lot.
because he took a lot of stuff and then when other rappers start doing a little bit of stuff, it's like okay, we see what y'all up to. You
Yeah,
can express we allow
yeah.
y'all to express yourself now since this dude done sold millions of records expressing himself, then everybody else can do it because we know it works.
I thought that was gonna take away from the record sales. Oh, he went diamond doing this. Oh yeah, y'all.
Yeah, y'all can do it too. Y'all can do
I'm talking about actual real like diamond, not stream diamond. I'm talking about actual physical copies. People actually had to go out and buy these things. He took all the blows, so y'all
it.
can take
He took a lot of heat. And well, I ain't gonna say a lot of heat because I think
He
people
didn't
kind
take
of
a lot of.
sit back. I think people kind of sitting back and watching and
He
see.
didn't take a lot of heat because it wasn't a lot of. It didn't was no social media like that. But
Yeah, he would took a lot of heat.
if it
Yeah,
was when he had on all that crazy stuff, yeah, they probably would have doggone ate that boy alive. Yeah.
y'all think Young Thug going to jail? I mean, gonna be stay in jail for a long time?
I think they're gonna probably let him do all this stuff, stay in jail like he is now, and then they're just gonna give him time served and let him out.
Nah, he gonna do at least 10.
How you gonna do 10 years? He ain't shooting making it in the foot.
What the fuck? There's people that's dead.
He ain't
The
dead.
only reason why I think he finna do some time is because the district attorney said that YSL was responsible for 75% of the violent crimes in Fulton County. So so
God
you can't just
damn.
say that they was just a menace on the street and then just say time served. So
Nah,
that's why I say,
you
huh?
can't.
You know,
It is. I mean, I don't know. Young Thug might be old Thug when he get out, but then again, he might
but
not
then
go.
again, they might say time served or whatever.
Yeah,
Might get him out.
never know. Never know what powers he got. Well, Kevin Lyles couldn't help him. Don't know. Still don't know what powers he got. Oh, the higher ups or the lower downs.
That's stupid. That's dumb.
If you get my drill, if you know what I mean.
That lower downs or the
Yeah,
down
lower
lowers,
downs, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the lower downs keep Puff Daddy where he at. You feel me?
they got a lot of
Allegedly.
a lot of pull in the community.
A lot of poor in the community.
So
Anywho,
hey, you ain't no telling who he know.
what else y'all
Shoot,
fellas got?
he
What else?
might be on Hunter Biden laptop. He might be on Hunter Biden laptop.
Huh?
I said, Young Thug might be on Hunter Biden laptop. You don't know who Thug know.
Yeah, you right. I don't know who Thug know. That's why I'm gonna shut the hell up.
Thug know all. You don't know who Thug know.
I don't know who Thug know. I rock with Thug. Free Jeffrey.
I rock with Thug too.
Free Jeffrey.
Hey man, be comfortable where you at. Live good. Try to at least.
Yep. Never know. Never know who is watching.
You right.
Oh well.
Pew, pew.
At least we at least we got Gunner.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Young Thug like Diet Thug. I guess. That's what I'm calling it. But anywho,
Anywho, what we got? Promote your stuff. Promote your stuff. Promote your stuff.
but you guys Sanders,
Uh, well, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing going on.
I got same thing. Go to King Johnny the second TikTok. You watch the mashup. Right now you can go ahead and hear Prince on. You can hear Prince Kiss on Outkast Wheels of Steel. Right now you go to it. How about that? How about that?
How about that? How about
You can go listen to Low Key
that's what you get?
on Home Runs if you want to. I got a lot of stuff over there. This
Got a lot of stuff.
mine gonna keep on working, man. It don't stop. You can go from Gerald Levert all the way to Young Thug. I got everybody. Birdman,
Baby,
everybody.
hold
Everybody.
on.
If you got a song that I like, pretty much you got a mash up on my page. How about that?
Baby, hold on to me. See, I'm a special kind. That's that Gerald Levert.
Well, I got a
It's
Casanova.
love that is hard to find. Told you 1,000 times. Baby, hold on to
Hey man, you know what's
me.
crazy? One last thing before we go. You know what's crazy, man? Gerald Levert
What's
was
up?
singing about a lot of fucking. And I'm talking about a lot of fucking. Those songs sound so sweet, but the whole time he wanted to get in a lady's pants. Shout out to Gerald Levert. Rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Gerald Levert.
Anybody got the final thought like Jerry Springer?
Make sure when you wipe your ass, it's a wipe before you flush the toilet. With the toilet paper wipe.
Words of wisdom, bro.
There's wisdom.
Yeah.
That is pearls. Those are gems and pearls. Pearl gems. Gems of pearl.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl jams.
What you got,
Jams
Mike?
of pearl.
What you got to promote?
I ain't got nothing, just keep your head, keep your head on the streets and keep the streets on the low. You know?
What? Okay.
Man, I was just made some
Basically, put your head on the
Keep your
street.
head on the streets.
keep your
Keep
heads
the
on the
streets
street,
on the
keep the
low.
streets on the low, man.
I rock
Hey.
with it. I rock with it. Hey, decipher that. Audience, crowd, followers, chat, everybody.
Stupid.
Decipher
Like,
that.
comment, subscribe.
Stupid. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, this is Unfair Fighting.
Yes,
We
sir.
are done with another one. Monday Night Fight. Tune in on Thursday. Thursday night, foosball. We're gonna be up in this place looking at clips, talking about people, hey, looking at clips, shaking our hips, doing the bip, bop, bip.
If you are gonna do something crazy between now and Thursday, you're gonna get talked about.
We
So
talking about
please do
crazy
something
stuff
crazy.
on Thursday. Do something crazy. All
All
right.
right, people. All right, chat. All right, YouTube,
Peace
Facebook,
out.
Twitter, Twitch. Everybody that's watching, streaming, appreciate it, guys.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.